Vail Mountain Rescue provides backcountry search and rescue. They also provide education. And here to kind of educate us a little bit about how we can be safer in the backcountry is Dan Smith of Vail Mountain Rescue. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning. Simplest things, don't get lost. Don't get lost, you're never going to meet us. No, that was a bit flip. There are a few things you can do that help a lot if something bad happens. Of the 92 missions we pulled this year, which is about 10 more than last, most of them were bad things happening to good people. You go out from your house to take a walk, and you get a mile and a quarter in and you break your ankle. Okay. You're not moving. Now, if you told somebody where you're going, when you expect to be back, and that person calls 911, we're going to be on you pretty quick. But one of the missions last week was a young man who took the bus to a trailhead and walked up the trailhead assuming he could get back down in daylight. He couldn't. So he spent the night sitting by the side of the trail because when it's dark out here, it's really dark out here.
No, was this somebody from out of town?
No, this was a Croatian young man. He's working here, or his brother's working here at least.
Okay.
He didn't expect any of that to happen. Yeah, you could think more about it. Another couple we just pulled out last night out of Cross Creek had the right gear because they've been camping. They had a map. They had a compass. They didn't know how to use them. They were where they thought they were. They just didn't know that. Okay. And so we sent in 4 guys, and I talked them, the couple, up the trail towards them, and my guys went down the trail, and they met and got them at about 3.5 miles in and walked them back out. They were just whipped puppies when they got out. They had not planned to do 15 miles in one day, and they wound up doing 15 miles in one day. Situations happen, and you have to have both the ability and the gear to take care of those situations. So another thing people can do is take gear with you. You should always be able to stay out overnight. Now that doesn't take a lot. It takes a fist-size space blanket.
Where do you get these space blankets?
You can buy them at any of the sporting goods stores. There's a cheap one for $2.95. It's really a one-time use. And then there's one for about $7 that's a little bit better to fold back up. Or you can go all the way. I have about a double fist-size bivy sack that I carry. And I could just get in that with my clothes on. I'm warm as toast on a dark, cold night. So you can carry that. You carry a lot of water. We run into people that have had no water in 5 or 6 hours. This is bad.
Yeah, and I can see that happening. You think, oh, I'm just going out for a few hours. I don't want to have to carry the extra weight.
Always carry the extra weight. Get on our website, there is the survival bag. There's a quart Ziploc bag, and everything that you put the things in there that are on the list. That's enough to get you through the night. It doesn't have snare wire and fishing hooks and all that. It's for here, and you can get most of it out of your garage. 10 meters of duct tape.
And that's on your website.
It's on our website, vailmountainrescue.org.
This is what you need.
10 meters of duct tape. We had to pull a guy off Holy Cross whose boots were falling apart. Soles were coming off. Now, you have to ask yourself, I think the soles were probably coming off when you started up. Yeah. But you got 10 meters of duct tape, you can put your boots back together, you can get back down. You break this boot lace, you're walking nowhere. Well, if you got duct tape, you can tape your boots shut, or carry another 10 meters of paracord, which is in that list. You got a new boot lace. 2 30-gallon lawn leaf trash bags. Makes a tent, a rain suit, a pad to keep you off the snow, 1,000,001 uses. Especially when you combine it with the duct tape and the paracord, you got a tent. It's just things that if you think about them, they'll come in real handy. The most important tool is right here.
Well, Dan, thank you so much. This is like advice to stay alive by.
Well, at least stay comfortable.
Thanks. Coming up next, Ashley has your weather, let you know how to plan your day around the weather here in the mountains.